beautiful people, Felicia here from Inspiration. So today, are you willing to follow the instruction despite not knowing the end result? But we'll follow. We'll follow. And we're back, beautiful people. So yes, today's question is, are you willing to follow the instruction despite not knowing the end result? Today's video is inspired by John chapter 2, verses 1 to 10, which says this. On the third day, a wedding took place at Cana in Galilee. Jesus' mother was there, and Jesus and his disciples also had been invited into the wedding. When the wine was gone, Jesus' mother said to him, "They have no more wine." "Woman, why do you involve me?" Jesus replied, "My hour has not yet come." His mother said to the servants, "Do whatever he tells you." Nearby stood 6 stone water jars, the kind used by the Jews for ceremonial washing, each holding from 20 to 30 gallons. Jesus said to the servants, "Fill the jars with water." So they filled them to the brim. Then he told them, "Now draw some out and take it to the master of the banquet." They did so, and the master of the banquet tasted the water that had been turned into wine. He did not realize where it had come from, though the servants who had drawn the water knew. Then he called the bridegroom aside and said, "Everyone brings out the choice wine first, and then the cheaper wine after the guests had too much to drink. But you have saved the best till now." Alright, and I really want us to focus on verse 8, right, which says this. Then he told them, "Now draw some out and take it to the master of the banquet." I don't know about y'all, but the people want wine. They may want no water. Jesus said to these people, "Fill these containers with water," right? Then he says to them, "Now dip whatever vessel y'all got and take the water to the master." And I'm like, but it's still water. In my head, in my head, I'm going to be real blatantly honest. In my head, it's still water. It looks like water. But nevertheless, they followed the instruction, and when they went to the master, I don't know what happened in between there, but it turned into wine somehow, right? And on top of that, it was the best wine they ever had, right? But these servants, the scripture said the servants knew, what had really happened, but the master obviously didn't know. So my question today to you guys is, when God gives you an instruction, you don't always understand. I can be really blatantly honest. Sometimes God will tell me things and be like, "God, I don't see how A plus B can equal C or A plus A. In my natural human mind, I don't understand. But whenever I follow the instruction, God always ends up blowing my mind because of my obedience. So because of their obedience, they saw the manifestation of God's power. So I just want to encourage somebody today that whatever God is calling you to do, don't be afraid to do it as crazy or as ludicrous as it may appear to the human mind. Because remember, God's ways are not our ways and his thoughts are not our thoughts. When God tells you something, he already sees how it can turn out. You get what I'm saying? So guys, follow the instruction and trust God. Until next week, God bless.